Hello everybody. Today is yet a great day and I'm delighted to be here today to share with you on a matter that I consider very important. We are talking about the spirit of entrepreneurship, which is part and parcel of the values that we believe in and we practice in the Samchi group of companies. The last 2 weeks, I've had the privilege and the honor to share with you about honesty and integrity, focus and consistency as it affects your personal life, your family life, and indeed your business life. Let's focus on who an entrepreneur is. An entrepreneur, I do believe, is that person who takes risks and wants to pull resources together so that through service or a product they are able to make life better for the society. I call them innovators. When man was created, he was told to go into the world, to multiply, to subdue and dominate every creature and every resource that was put on earth. That's what I call entrepreneurship. What then is the entrepreneurship spirit? This I consider a mindset that wants to take risks, a mindset that wants to innovate, a mindset that wants to bring resources together and improve on the lives of the community. Because of that, the spirit of entrepreneurship is not about business owners alone. Even for them that are employed, there is a place of demonstrating and showing how good you are at the entrepreneurship or as an entrepreneur. When I was in school, one of the favorite subjects that the professors at the university used to ask us and to test us is, are entrepreneurs born or are they created? I do believe they are partly born, but I know we can create them. Indeed, I dare say that each and every person has been gifted with a certain level of entrepreneurship. Each one of us, if we exert ourselves good and hard enough, you will discover that you have in you an entrepreneurship spirit. What are some of the qualities that an entrepreneur must have? 1, an entrepreneur or somebody who wants to demonstrate and to walk within the spirit of entrepreneurship must have the passion. You must have an energy within you that cannot be distracted by what happens from outside. You must believe in what you engage yourself with, whether as a businessman or as somebody who is working in a business environment. There is no way you can demonstrate the spirit of entrepreneurship and at the same time you are not passionate. Number 2, you must desire to see change. You must have a nudge in you to create an improvement, to innovate. You must work and not only be an ordinary person. When you look out at something, you must always ask yourself, how different can I make this? Whether again it's a product or it is a service, you must always and all the time ask yourself, how can I make it better? The other quality that I do believe will demonstrate the spirit of entrepreneurship working in you is the level of optimism. Oh my God. Entrepreneurship will at times even smile when things are looking so hard. There are times that is so hard and so tough that you even ask yourself, where are you getting the energy? It is because along the way, along your journey, you have learned to be optimistic even when the clouds are telling you otherwise. At a time like this, where many people are depressed because of the COVID, you still fight. Somebody who has an entrepreneurship spirit is still optimistic, if not of today, of tomorrow. Entrepreneurs will carry a hope. They will believe in tomorrow. They will agree with themselves and with the environment that they are operating, that as much as it is dark today, there will be light tomorrow. And that hope of tomorrow keeps the entrepreneur going. And that is one characteristic that you must demonstrate and work for if you truly want to carry the entrepreneurship spirit. Number 4, I do believe that an entrepreneur must be able to take calculated risks. We do not take risks that do not make sense as entrepreneurs. For us to be able to take that risk, it does mean that we are willing to study a situation. We are willing to gather information wherever that information is found. And it's not until we get a certain level of clarity that then we jump into the opportunity. Perhaps that explains why many years ago I jumped into an opportunity, the telecommunication opportunity, without even me understanding what the whole picture of the telecom was all about. And I dived into that unknown. I took a risk, and from that humble beginning, today not only are we successful in the telecommunication industry, but we have been able to take other risks in all the other businesses that we engage in today. And let me tell you, many of those I never had a background. That's what the entrepreneurship spirit does for you. It allows you to take risks. It allows you to see opportunities where nobody else, or where the average people cannot and are not able to see it. The 5th characteristics of entrepreneurs and them that carry an entrepreneurial spirit is that they are willing to activate what they believe in. It is not good enough to just see an opportunity. It is not good enough to have passion in what you are doing. It is not good enough even to be optimistic. The thing that will transform the idea that you so much believe in is taking action. And so, if you have an entrepreneurial spirit, you will not settle. You will not give up until you take the steps. Sometimes they are very little steps, but it's not until that you begin to take the baby steps that you then realize your vision, your dream. What is my challenge to us today. To make the world better, we must embrace the spirit of entrepreneurship, because that is what will transform the world to be a better place for you and for me. Honoring and embracing the spirit of entrepreneurship has worked for me, and I do believe it can work for you too. Let's go out and embrace it and accept it. Thank you.